Hello everyone, this is Brian Spraker with BSN Tech Networks. I am bringing to you a video tutorial that's going to be fairly quick and simplistic. This video tutorial will simply cover how to add and remove rows from a table in the website editor. We have had a few customers that have had questions about this since it can be somewhat confusing, so I wanted to just go ahead and make a separate video that would cover this. First of all, you should have received a username and a password from us in order to log into your website. If you have not, please contact us so that we can provide that to you. So we'll go ahead and log into the website first. And then once we are logged into the site, then it comes up with the control panel. Now for this specific case, we are only going to be working with a single page. So in the event that you need to edit your page, you hover over the content menu and then choose Article Manager. This is where all of the articles or the pages for your website are shown. So we'll go into Article Manager, and once this comes up, these are all the articles for this specific individual's page. So let's go to a page where we need to make some modifications to a table. Let's go in here and click on this one. This is the page. So in order to edit this page, just click on the title, and then the page will come up in the website editor. And I'm going to go ahead and make this editor a little larger. It's another trick that you can do. Down here in this corner you see this bar. You can click and drag this so that you can actually make the editor window a little larger. Now in this specific case you can see that there is a table. You can tell that because there's dotted lines. This table is 2 columns wide. So here's one column and here's 2 columns, and there's another dotted line between the columns. So in the event that you want to make another row, then you will place your cursor in the area where you want the row to appear. You can either have it appear above this current row, so it would be somewhere up here, or you can have it below this current row, which would be down here. Now the items in question that we need to look at are right here. So you see insert row before, insert row after. So I'm going to go ahead and do an insert row before. And click on this, and now you have a new row that just appeared. And then you can start testing in information, or start typing in information. So test information, and that's typically how you do it. And then of course from there you can do any of the other items. You can highlight the text, you can do the center, you can make it left aligned, right aligned, put it back to center, and change the font size, the font family, the color, and everything else that you can do up here in the editor window. Okay, now that we have that covered, let's go ahead and show you how to add columns. A column will allow you to make a whole other column which will appear down the entire height of the table. So let's say we want to do one before this column. So again, we have our cursor in this first column, and here is a button that says Insert Column Before, or there's also one that says Insert Column After. Let's go ahead and do Before. Okay, now it just made one, but it's very, very hard to see. There's 2 dotted lines here, so you have to be very careful. And now we can type it in. So you can see now that after we put that in, it increases the size of that column. Now I don't want this column anymore. So how do we get rid of it? There's a button right up here that's in red. It says Remove Column. So if we click on it, it is gone. The entire column has now been removed from the table. Likewise, if you are wanting to remove a row, you'll place a cursor in the row, just like we have here. I'll put it in the test information, and I want to remove the row. So here's the button that says Delete Row. Once we click it, it will disappear. And there it goes. So it is now removed. So that is how you can do table management in the website editor for the website that BSN Tech Networks has created for you. If you have any questions, certainly reach out to us at our website at bsntech.com, and we will be very happy to help. Thanks again for watching. This is Brian with BSN Tech Network.